Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get my next guest right out. He is, without doubt, one of the hottest young comedians in the country right now. I think you'll probably have seen him on Live at the Apollo. He was at the Royal Variety Performance, many other shows. Will you please welcome the fabulously funny Mr. Seann Walsh. Take a seat. Great to have you here.
Great, thanks. This is... Hang on, you used to be over there.
We did used to be on the other side. We switched.
Like this. You look like you're working reception at Premier Inn.
What size room would you like tonight, sir? I like it when you went out there with the hair going and all that. You look a bit like Animal from the Muppets. It was a kind of... Is that a deliberate look you're going for?
No, I just can't be bothered to get my hair cut.
But you pull it off, I think, yeah, and it must be quite hard to get the kind of bearded, long hair look right without looking just like a homeless person in a suit. I mean,
thanks,
it works for you.
Well, no, yeah. Well, actually, you have to make an effort, don't you? It doesn't matter what I do, though. It doesn't matter if I have, like, 5 a day, get an early night, even do some exercise. Every morning, at least one person will say, someone had a good night. What? What? I stayed in and watched Ghostbusters, what?
Well, you had that, I suppose you had that look about you.
I even had a homeless bloke approach me from behind. It's true, a homeless bloke approached me from behind. He went, excuse me, mate. I turned round, he looked me up and down and went, nothing. But yeah, I made an effort, I've got the suit on. This is obviously you don't dress like that all the time, do you?
Yes,
anyway?
I do.
No, you don't.
I've got pyjamas like this.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
No, I don't. You're right, of course you don't.
People have to make an effort, even like, you know, lovely audience, even people that aren't in suits, that's not how blokes really dress, you know. Like, if I was to actually dress myself, I'd be sat here, I'd have jogging bottoms, you know, like a baked bean on the left side, spaghetti hoops on the right, a hole, and not a cool hole either, not like a hole on the jean.
Yeah.
That hole, there, that one. Yeah, the only person who gets to see how you really dress, how you genuinely would dress if it was up to you, is the Domino's delivery guy. He's the only one who just opens... You open the door and he just gets the real you. All right, mate, yeah. Yeah, just, yeah, keep the change. Cheers, thank you, cheers.
Well, that sounds like the student sort of lifestyle. But you're now... How old are you now?
I'm 28.
And you're in a relationship now, aren't you? You're living with your partner, I believe.
Yeah,
is that right? Okay.
Yeah, changed man.
Okay.
I'm not a student. I was never a student.
You were never a student?
Never went to uni. I went to college. I gave it a go. Because I didn't get any GCSEs.
You didn't get any?
No.
You didn't get one?
I think I got one in drama.
Wow. Well, that doesn't count.
No.
I'm a tree! There you go, there's a badge. Thank you.
It does count. They work relatively hard.
But well, the thing is, I always wanted to be a comedian. Even since
So even you were young, you knew that was what you wanted?
Yeah.
Wow. Who was your hero? Who inspired you?
When I was younger, I think, you know, Lee Evans. Yeah, amazing.
One of the best, one of the best.
Definitely. And I remember my mate came round and he lent us the Lee Evans Ultimate Experience. VHS, this was. You know,
wow,
VHS.
Yeah.
Do that little button at the side. Like that, get to do the knees at the living room. Oh, it's not working, hang on, I'll get to...
You do impersonations of some of your fellow comics, is that why? I hear you do some good ones. Who would you like to do first?
Yeah.
I can do other people, we know this. We like this, we like Jonathan, we can do other people, this is good.
That's
we got the
very
desk,
good.
we got the sofa. Sometimes you don't know how to sit down on the sofa. Which way do you go? Do you lie down this way? Do you lie down that way? You have no idea. No one knows.
Give me any object in the kitchen.
The fork.
The fork. The fork is incredible, isn't it? The fork is the only one where you only get the one fork. This is weird. Knives, you have different knives. You have the bread knife, you have the cheese knife. Spoons, you have teaspoon, the wooden spoon, the fork. Just one fork. This is unbelievable. Sometimes there's a fork in the road. Why isn't it in the road?
Wow, this is... well...
Sorry, Michael, I love you.
Sorry, great, we love Michael. What's life like at home now then with your girlfriend? Presumably you can't be laying around in the terrible sweatpants now that you're in a proper relationship.
No, things have changed and, you know, I've grown up a little bit. But before, you know, I lived in a basement flat on my own and That's awful. Have you lived in a basement flat?
I don't think I've lived in a basement flat, but
Oh.
I've lived in some bad flats.
So
But
you don't know what it's like to open your curtains in the morning and for it to get darker. Oh, oh, God. Oh, it's raining. It's not raining. It's a crackhead pissing on my window. Oh, God, yeah, you know. Because I used to, you know, now that with her, I've had to start, you know, working a little bit and sort of doing bits and bobs, cooking, and... Because I never used to cook.
So you cook now for her?
Well, I'll stand behind her when she's looking at a cookie book going, go on, do you want me to stir it? Before, it was terrible. Like, my speciality was fish fingers, chips and beans.
Well, it's a good meal,
That was it. This is how bad I was. I'd have, like, the box of fish fingers in my left hand.
Yeah.
The bag of oven chips in my right. I was so lazy, I once looked at the box of fish fingers and the temperature and the timing matched the temperature and the timing on the bag of chips. And on my own, I actually went, oh, get in. Yeah. Oh, thank God. See you in 12. Oh, okay.
That's really good.
But, no, yeah,
But you've moved to London because were you in Brighton? Is that why before you moved?
it's in Brighton.
Okay.
Which, you know, if you want to sort of...
Well, Brighton's a lovely place.
Oh, it's lovely. But if you want to get on with your sort of self, you have to get out of there. Because Brighton, everyone's... Oh, they're as bad as me. Everyone.
Very laid back.
It's so laid back. You say to someone, oh, what do you do for a living? They go, oh, roly-polies.
On a street theatre.
Yeah, exactly. But, no, yeah. So moved to London, wanted to be near my football team.
Who do you support?
QPR. Okay. QPR. Boo. Yeah. Yeah, no, wanted to be near QPR, so I got a season ticket now and I just walk away. Just walk to CDRs.
That must be lovely for you.
Ah, it's brilliant, because when I was a kid, my dad would take me down. We're not really a family. There's loads of families like us. We don't really know how to say, I love you. We don't, you know.
So you love each other, but you don't know how to verbalise it. You're not a demonstrative family.
Exactly. So when QPR score, there's that hug. That's I think secretly, I mean, I'm saying it on television now, it's going to be so embarrassing when I see my parents and my brother, but I think that's the
so you hug your...
Yes! Yes!
And are you one of these comics who would have liked to have been a footballer yourself or be a professional sports person?
Yeah, no, no, the abuse they get is unbelievable. Like, because now I go, you know, to as many home games as I can. The abuse, 20,000 people. Loftus Road's not a big stadium. 20,000 people shouting abuse. Could you imagine trying to like get on with your job and just imagine you worked at Tesco's Express. Imagine that's your job, just sat at the counter, just scanning the cupboard. There you go. All right, there. Cheers. All right. Good day, yeah. Oh, hang on. What's going on? Everyone in Tesco's turns around. You fucking wanker! Will you fucking concentrate? Look what you're fucking doing! Huh? Concentrate, use your eye! Fuck off back to Sainsbury's! Fuck off back to Sainsbury's! What's wrong with you? Sorry! Oh, I'll be terrified.
Sean, well, look, good luck with the tour. I know
Thanks,
it's just been
mate.
extended, it's exciting. The DVD's out, you can now get it. You can get about 3 for £1 now, I think. So now's the time to get
Exactly.
it.
It's probably one of those buckets at the BP. Next to the chocolate for £1. And yeah, go on then, cheers.
It's a great, very funny comedy, and as you've just discovered, he's a very funny comedian. Go and see him live if you get the chance. Mr. Seann Walsh, ladies and gentlemen. Seann Walsh, after the break, Tinie Tempah out here chatting, then singing. Don't go anywhere.